traffic lights have changed 3 times since I arrived. I wasn't really waiting, I just needed somewhere quiet. A couple leaves the restaurant, still talking by the door. I cross the street behind and then forget what I was rushing for. My phone is in my pocket, the screen is finally gone dark. The evening feels much easier when no one knows where you are. There's nowhere I need to be before the night is over, so I let the next block take a little longer. Walk a little slower, let the city move ahead. Leave the heavy conversation for another day instead. Nothing here is asking for an answer right away. Walk a little slower, let the night stay this way. A bicycle is chained beside an empty flower stand. Someone missed the final train and doesn't seem to mind. A dog is pulling gently toward a tree beside the road. Its owner laughs and follows like there's nowhere else to go. The wind moves through the awning, then settles down again. I notice all the little things I usually walk past. Maybe I've been moving faster than I needed. Maybe every quiet street was waiting to be noticed. Walk a little slower, let the streetlights pass in time. There's no prize for reaching home before your thoughts arrive. I can't leave tomorrow at the end of one more block. Walk a little slower, there's no reason not to stop. I know the day was crowded, I know some things went wrong, but none of them are chasing me now that the noise is gone. I don't need a new direction or a reason to begin. I only need this open road and time to settle in. Walk a little slower, let the city fade behind. Keep the small and ordinary things that disappear when we don't mind. I can hear my breathing and the rhythm of my shoes. Walk a little slower, there is nothing left to prove. Still on my way, I'm just taking a long way home. He didn't say much when we crossed the first light. I didn't ask where you'd been tonight. The sidewalks were still wet from the rain before. Someone closed a little shop as we passed the door. A bus rode by us without slowing down. Its windows filled the street for just a little while. We kept the same pace without trying to. Some things felt easier without talking through. Maybe tonight words can wait. Maybe silence knows the way. You don't have to explain, I'm already here. We can keep walking, that's enough for me. No long story, no perfect words, just this road and you beside me. A bicycle passed us and disappeared ahead. Someone laughed somewhere above the empty street. The last cafe was closing, the chairs were going in. A little light remained behind the window. You looked up once, then smiled for a second. I smiled back without thinking why. The night kept moving, one quiet block at a time. And somehow, so did we. Not every question needs an answer. Not every feeling needs a name. Sometimes walking beside someone is all the conversation you ever needed. You don't have to explain. Nothing has to change. We can keep walking at the same old pace. I look over, you look ahead. The night says enough for both of us. We never talked, it was enough. I almost missed the light above the corner store. The street was nearly empty. The rain had reached the door. I had been walking slowly with nowhere else to be. The city kept its distance, and that was fine with me. A chair was left beside the glass, a cup was on the shelf. For once I wasn't trying to explain myself. Maybe tonight can stay this simple. Maybe I don't need anything more. There's a light on the corner, still glowing through the night. It doesn't change the answer, it only makes the road feel right. I keep walking a little lighter than before. There's a light on the corner, and I don't need much more. The bus moved through the crossing and faded down the street. Someone closed a window above the bakery. I heard my footsteps clearly, one after another. The night was cold and quiet, but somehow felt more softer. I left tomorrow waiting where tomorrow always stays, and kept the little window in the corner of my gaze. comfort doesn't need a reason. Maybe it can simply stay a while. There's a light on the corner, still glowing through the rain. It doesn't make a promise that everything will change. I keep walking, one quiet block at a time. There's a light on the corner, and tonight that feels alright. Not every night needs a lesson. Not every thought needs a name. Sometimes one small light is enough to change the way you carry what you're carrying. Until the morning comes, there's a light on the corner, though I'm farther down the road. Soon the buildings stand between us, and I cannot see it glow. Still I'm walking with an easier state of mind. There was a light on the corner, and it stayed with me tonight. The street goes on, I keep walking.